So long, Bowser. Press start to play. Yeah. Wah. Whoa. Press start to play.
Morning! Morning? Is it morning? It's still technically morning for you. So, someone did actually say chill day. Yes. Oh yeah. Give me the nose. Give me the nose. Give me the nose. Hey man, how are we doing? Oh yeah, cause I can just do this. I got starting a little bit late today because I completely forgot. I had to do some things, and like I got some new cards in, and I had to build a deck really fast, and I wanted to get it done before before I completely forgot. I had Waffle House earlier, and now I'm just chilling, having some golden Oreo cakesters. Oh, I had those yesterday. They're pretty good. I'm too much of a sucker of the OGs, so...
I'm tired.
You're tired? You just started! And, what was it? Oh yeah, I built this really quickly so I could take pictures and show it to my friend really fast. Because I know if I didn't do it now, it would probably be shoved to the side and go, oh yeah, did I ever build that? And, not yesterday, but I think the day before, I actually cleaned my desk off. So, as you can tell, there's no pile of cards here anymore. I can actually, like, the only piles of cards here on the desk right now are literally these. Because these are the cards I just got in to make this. So, the desk is nice and clean. Except for a lot of dust and cat hair. You know, Waffle House sounds really good. I might go get some tomorrow. Also using a water fox? The heck is water fox? Well, that didn't work. speaking of chill, how is this? Oh, hold on, no, we gotta do this.
Yeah.
No! Okay. No, and he doesn't even try. Why? I never even heard of water fox before. So chat, here's a good question for you. How many people do you think uh-oh. Did I forget to mute myself? Yeah, I did. How many people do you think open source web browser and a fork supports all Firefox add-ons and even ones of... Oh, okay. It's like a sister browser to Firefox. So, how many... So, like, here's a nice little comforting thought, you know? Like, how many people who got a Switch, or Switch 2 in this case, booted up the original, some of the original games they grew up with? Like Mario 64, maybe Ocarina of Time, etc., etc. They booted all these up, and they just wandered, like they used to do when they were a kid. Like, they have so many hours logged into, like, Zelda or Mario, because half the time they were just going in circles. And they just recreated that when they were an adult. I bet you it's probably more than we'd like to think. But it's such a comforting thought, though, you know? Not, again, trying to do the chill vibes today. No, not really stressing out. Just, yeah. And my cat stretched my shirt out earlier because she really wanted to, really just like sit right here, and she kept clawing at my chest. It's his own thing, but to be honest, sometimes I can. You can just open a game on the Switch and play it for hours without realizing it. Fair. I mean, fair. Like, do you guys want to see the time? Let's see. I'll do this. You know what? I'll do this. No. Is it R? It's R. Okay. So that's my title, right? Longest first. I don't believe that one bit. I don't believe Brilliant Diamond got... Okay, no. I believe it now. I believe it now. I believe it. So, I haven't loaded onto it. It says only... So, remember that it's sorted by time played on this console alone. Sword has 411 hours on it. A lot more hours than what the console's clocking in at. What is it? Crunchyroll, I can believe. Breath of Zelda. Yes. Hard to believe, but it will never beat this. On this console, I played Tears of the Kingdom for like 300 hours. I want to get done campaigns, but still have to wait to get my next paycheck. Yeah, because flipping Nintendo being like, you gotta pay $80 for it now was so stupid. I was literally just watching someone stream it. Like, not even 20 minutes ago. I did get slightly spoiled, but it's like, at this point, it's like, okay. I know I'm not going to own a Switch 2 for a hot minute, so... Why does he do the... And so instead of him jumping... Wait a minute, hold on. Am I hitting the right... Am I hitting the wrong button? I am hit. You think that's little? You think? You think?
Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Woo. Yeah.
No, I'm hitting the wrong button.
Yeah.
Or I just walk right off. How I did this, or I forget, or if I got this coin. But I'm not sweating it. It's not like we're timed, you know?
Yeah.
Come on. No. There we go.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Whoa.
I hit up! I hit up! This coin's purposely bugged.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My Samsung bugs are done and dusted. Right earbud is now doing a non-stop beeping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the beeping means it might you might be boned, my dude.
Yeah.
I hit the wrong. Okay, you got a new pair arriving tomorrow.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Ah! No! Monsieur. Monsieur. Guess we're supposed to get 5 more? I was screaming, run! Run! God bless it. Now, okay, I can understand why a lot of things are the way they are, because this was one of the first successful 3D games out there, right? But there are a bunch of things that you can like. There are more than a bunch of things where, yeah, you can definitely tell that this was the first at a thing, you know. But at the same time, I can't complain. The music's really nice. The music's really calming. And yes, as you can tell, I got my webcam finally all sorted and situated out, so we don't have all the glitchiness. And hopefully, I don't even know if you could call this jank because it is so new for the time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not jank because like this was a big learning curve because there wasn't even a slight. This was a hard left game mechanic wise for the time because up to this point, every single Mario game was 2D. So you can't really call it jank when it's like the first because they were still figuring things out. That's why I compare it to things these days. It's like you really can't because Again, it was the first to do it. There was no standard because this helped set the standard for a while. Oh yeah, I got a thing. I got to bring it in here anyway, so give me 1 sec. I got me. Oh, what is it? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Not this. No, I've been having this. Technically, this. I got me the Garchar driver. Flipping here, I'm gonna turn it off so it's not blaring sounds at us. But let's see, change out the cards. Let's see where. Okay, so the cool gimmick behind this, right, is that we put the cards in. I think I showed you these before, Ben, right? And on the backs of the cards, you have these little duplicates of face, right? But when you put them in, and you lock the cards in place, it makes his face. Right? And yes, you can mix and match. It looks kind of goofy, right? But you can tell which ones are supposed to be like the ones that are supposed to be paired up because they don't match, you know? And that was like a nice subtle way to find out which one's actually paired with them. Like this one actually came with a driver, and I think his pair comes with the blaster. And there's another one in he came with 5 cards, right? And I think another one that's paired card comes with a sword. Here, I'll show you. So okay, so where are they at? Okay. So again, we're chilling today, you know. So in the show, right? Where's that? Nope. So in the show, his cards look like this, right? They're exactly 1 for 1, but a version of him comes from the future. Time channel shenanigans, yeah. And he's so experienced and so and these cards, like, he comes from the future, and this is what his cards look like. They're on fire, and you can kind of see it a little bit, right? But you can see, like, it's worn out. Where is it? You can see it better on here. They're worn out because of how much he's used them. Because if I remember correctly, in the show, he comes from, like, I think, like 5 to 10 years from the future, and he's constantly using them. Oh yeah, you can see it better on Hopper. Or she has a brown edge around the edges of the cards, just showing you how much he's used them. And the driver doesn't make any difference. They're still the same cards, right? But bam! Let's make this thing look cooler. Oh, my bad. Why are you still going off? Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. So this thing uses a laser, right? You can kind of see. You can actually see it actually flashing right there, right? Boop 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 boop. And this thing uses the exact same laser. Boop, 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 boop. You guys can see it, right? You cannot see that with a naked eye. Like to me, that thing looks blank, but onto the camera, you can actually see it. Boop, 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 boop. They talk to each other. It basically tells this thing when to shut up. And you can kind of see it pseudo working. Like, I don't have to put this on. Like, oh, because it's not. See? It didn't even actually go inside. But anyway, hold on, wait. Uh-oh, come on. Okay, come on, let's do this. And now he looks actually cool with all fire stuff on him, too. Alright, so hold on, we're gonna do this, right? I've ever seen Kamen Rider toys that's sick. Here, hold on, let me take this off, right? And we're gonna reset, we have to reset the driver, essentially. And what we're gonna do... American toys don't have shit on this. So this whole device, alright, not only does it make this really cool, like, image, right? Uzar, hey, how we doing, man? But not only does it make all the sounds, right? But if you recognize, it can recognize every single one of these cards. There's over 100 cards total that it can recognize. And it recognizes which ones are good pairs or not. Because if you do mismatched pairs, it just plays like a generic sound. And this cute little thing, Nijikon, actually helps him turn into his final form, his most powerful form. Hey, we're doing well. And we're showing off some Kamen Rider things right now. I just got this in, right? But I've had like this. I've had this and this for a hot minute. Just I didn't have the Morpher. These are toys from Kamen Rider Gotchard. It just got done airing, I think I want to say last year. Let's see. So in the show, he has to summon this little sucker, right? And he does it with these cards. And they look so flippin' cool. He is literally Rainbow Incarnate because the form that he makes Gotchard go into is Gotchard Rainbow. Rainbow Gotchard. Yeah, Yuzar, we're just showing off a bunch of Kamen Rider Gotchard stuff really quickly. But yeah, I'm doing well. It's been a nice, it's like, today's like the perfect day, just kind of like chill, hang out, maybe play some Mario, show off a few things. Let's see, hold on, let me reset this, right? And we'll put the special cards in. And see, even the special cards have a rainbow back compared to his normal gray. So I'll kind of like, so once I get this thing started, this thing will make a lot of noise and it won't stop till the thing's complete, all right? Because this is the way you're supposed to do it. Oh, no. Yep, there it goes. Misread. Oh, because both of them have to be out. Okay. Get him ready. Now we gotta get him ready. And now when you tap his head, right, you can make him say lines like... Yeah, the actual character will record lines for the final form. And he'll say, like, some generic lines from the show. And they always got to slip in a hench in there somewhere. But yeah, doesn't that look, like, really cool? In America, this thing would be a lot less cheap feeling. Like, this thing's a brick. Like, this thing, I could drop this thing, like, maybe down a flight of stairs and it'll still be functional, right? But, yeah, this is what he looks like when he uses his final form. I got the best figures ever. The cool part is that the driver itself is like $30 on Amazon. So it's relatively affordable. He does have, Gotchard does technically have, I want to say, 2 more attachments that I do not own. Because he technically has 4 forms. 5. His base form, Ignite, X, which he uses a sword, and then Platinum. Platinum is actually the penultimate form. It's what we call this mid-season form. It's what he gets before he gets this one. And I don't have that one yet, but I might order that next paycheck because I just found out. I just found a store that has it for a relatively decent price. But if you guys want to see something even cool, for me it would cost $600. Oh no! See, hold on. Let's reset this really quick because this morpher or driver isn't just used for Gotchard. It's actually used for like a couple other people too, and we can technically use it right now. Let's see. Hold on. But they all use different attachments as well. That's the giant gimmick of this thing, is the attachments. Right, so we gotta take Nijikon off. And, just reset him super fast. Yep, he becomes like a little cute little ee! Now, in the show, they actually use an actual, like, prop of what he's actually supposed to look like, but of course the toy has to be, you know, you have to give up some things. Your son, oh no! And that's what the cards look like when he's not on there. It's kind of misaligned a little bit, but it looks cool. Let's see. And we put this... Okay, so now we got to change it up a little bit. So we put this sucker on, right? Now we flip these up. And where are the cards at? Okay. So now we use these cards instead. Now the cool part about these cards, right, is that their backs don't match. Whoop. And we'll actually get... Uh-oh. Okay, no, here we go. Okay. Then let's... Yeah, I've been messing with this thing like all all week. It's been so cool. And yeah, this is a completely different comm writer. This is Valard. And what is it? I think that's the only like actual like foreign forms that we have. I have a bunch of other cards here, but they're all like mismatched, you know, or like, you know, dupes of stuff that we already have. How so did I ever think about doing a room tour? Once I get the whole office fully cleaned up to the way I want it, then I'll do a room tour. Because as of right now, yes, this looks nice, right? That looks... Where's my hand? Okay, this looks nice, right? The desk looks nice. The rest of the room's a mess. I just gotta, it's mostly because of, I have a pile of shame of all my models. I have a bunch of stuff that I just need to clean out my closet, essentially, and shove everything back into the closet. But, what is it? But eventually, we will. What's the question, man? I don't think you ever told us. Like 8 months ago. Well, that's also because, like I said, like I can definitely clean this off. Like you can definitely tell, there's no more junk right here. There's no more pile of cards. The desk looks nice. Like it looks comparable to what I want essentially to be. They have a couple of mini models there for when I start painting. The mats, my game console. I'm basically have some kind of like retro controller to the side. When you were playing Transformers, it's been a minute, dude. I can't really lie there. It's been a hot minute. So if you did, I'm sorry if I forgot. Let's see. No, we can move that over there. And we can move that over there, right? And I already have a spot on the shelf. I already have a spot picked out for these guys, so... Hey. I have no 3D spatial awareness at all. Oh goodness, I'm not good at reading those. 300? What the? What? 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 What was that? Too high? I don't know, man. No! Below 50? Is that good or is that bad? I know Ark would be able to tell us because he just recently got cleared like he was on the verge of getting it, but then I think he cleared it up. But he knows that better than I do. But is that good or is that bad or is that like too low? God bless it. Yeah. Well, it was 27.50, which if it went to 30, you can go into a coma? Oh, so it's bad. So it's really, really bad. Well, I'm glad you're not in a coma, dude. I hit A! I hit it! I hit it! You can... And you're stuck with it till you die? Oh. Like, I know some people were born with it. I know some people, they'll get it because the actual organ that produces the insulin, fails. I know there's, what was it? Some people will get it by eating so much sugar that it eventually causes that organ just to fail because it basically goes too much work, I'm out, and fails.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no cure because insulin's produced by an organ in your body, and once that checks out, or once it like isn't able to produce insulin, you're done. Well, I mean, you won't die, but I mean, like, congratulations, you have to take care of yourself forever. But it's manageable. That's the thing about it. It's at least as long as it's manageable, though. That's the thing. Well, I'm glad you're also, but I'm also glad you're not in a coma, dude. Oh my god, there's so much cat hair. I didn't realize how much my cats came in here and basically exploded into fluff. Because a handful of times, I let them in here so they can stop meowing. And as soon as I pet them, I've actually saw like a little mini dust buster. I'm thinking about getting. No, that's type 2. I think I got type 1. I was born with it. I know a lot about diabetes. That's to my extent of my knowledge. But when it comes to like the blood testing and all that, that's where my information gets kind of muddled. Oh, please show the kitties. I can bring one of them in here. I know about it because my family actually has we're genetically dispositioned that like we have the risk of getting it, so we have to watch if we're not careful on what we eat. Because like my uncle Ed got it because the dude drank super sweet drinks all the time. That's all he drank, and then he eventually could. Yeah. It basically all it says is that when you're genetically dispositioned to get it, it means as long as you're watching yourself, you're fine, you know. But if you're someone you drink nothing but like soda or super sugary like tea or stuff like that, and you don't really take care of yourself, yeah, eventually your organs basically go, dude, my mileage is high, I'm out, and pops out of there. So ever since I found that out, like, I got scared when I was, like, 19 about it. They're like, yeah, you gotta be careful or else this is gonna happen. And I'm like, yes, I'm gonna make sure this will never happen to me. And basically ever since then, I've been a pseudo-health nut. Because I'm one of those people where all you have to do is just scare me just once. My granddad died of lung cancer because he smoked too much. I will never smoke again. And only switch when my sugar is low. Sugar-free soda. I'm actually I'm starting to get to the point now where I only drink water or zero sugar of those like little containers you squirt in your water to give it some kind of flavor. Yeah! You go. Yeah, because isn't that called insulin shock? Because you basically have no blood sugar at that point. You kind of have to use. Did I used to smoke before? No. my mom was a smoker, and My mom, I lost my granddad when I was 9, and it wouldn't be revealed till a year later that my granddad. It wouldn't be till a year later that it got revealed that my granddad died of lung cancer, and it was bad. Like, it was super aggressive. To the point of I don't want to describe. Like, the details of it were, enough to make you scary and make me never smoke again. That and my mom lost all. She now has COPD, which basically means she lost the elasticity in her lungs. She now is forever tied to she was using a breathalyzer there for a hot minute, but now it's gotten so bad she has to use an oxygen machine. And had a heart attack a while back. Well, okay, no, he was a heavy smoker. Like, he smoked like a carton like every other day. Like, he was that heavy of a smoker. It was every other day. It was like he got a carton like once every few days. I mean, the COPD is uncurable. It's basically, at that point, she's just got to live with it. She contracted it when she was in her 30s. Like, she got it when I was still in high school. That's how like that. That's how bad it got. Check something super quick. Okay. So that's what has those. I did buy one. Okay. Got those came in. That's still on the way. That just came in. That just came in. Oh. What is it? Super Gamer? I think it was like 10 came in a carton. Yeah, it was yeah, dude, don't not yeah, no personal information in chat, please. How old am I? I won't give you an exact age, but I am in my 30s. What is it? Like, this channel is technically old. Like, if you go, like, here, I'll actually show you guys, like, where's it at? There it is. I'll show you. Right? View my channel, right? Oh, where's it? Where's it? Where is it? There it is. Boop. So yeah, my channel, right? The channel was made in 2018. This channel is starting to steamroll its way to 10 years old. Oof. Boop. Move this back over here. Right now I'm very sleepy, so my mind is not thinking as good because I've been working on my Transformers fan film. And all Nintendo games. I'm actually I've actually picked up my interest again to start collecting my NES collection again. Because as of right now, I have like only like what? Less than 10 NES games? Oh, is it 10? I got something blocking it. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I got 11. I was wrong. I don't have less than 10. I have 11. But you know, out of like flipping like, well, how many NES games came out? Like 4. I think if I remember correctly, it was like 430 something altogether. Well, the Switch has over 12,000 games. Oh, I was wrong. There are 716 officially licensed Nintendo Entertainment, and the NES games worldwide. North America and PAL regions. Additionally, there are a few multi-carts and championship cartridges, bringing the total to 727 officially released. In the United States, there were 679, including 2 championship cartridges, and counting Short Order and Explode as separate games. Okay. So like, if I want to start collecting the NES, it's going to be around 600. Like, I have 668 to go. Or is that fake news? So it's as of right now, the next Xbox in general might actually have Steam. This isn't fake news because with the Xbox Ally coming out, that is it's a Steam Deck, right? But it runs Windows. But there is a filter for your Steam games on that. It can run your Steam games. So for them to incorporate your Steam games on that, it is literally a stone's throw away from just allowing Steam games onto the Xbox. Especially if they're controller friendly. If not, I can definitely see the next Xbox being just basically a stream machine. A Steam machine, essentially. Oh. As of right now, we have someone and all them, so it's going to take some months to make the film. Oh, you guys are making an actual like CGI film. Oh no, that's right, we got the coin. Like a 3D fan film made in Blender and with models complete, take from the Cybertron games. Yo! Yeah, whenever you guys get done, post that on YouTube. Yeah, number 4. Okay, so we got up here, right? Oh, it's a tutorial on how to climb trees. Okay. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Nope, nothing. Okay. Oh my gosh, shell. Oh, dang it. No, why are you going up? Hey, we're two away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it calls me, actually. Okay, so how do we get those over there? Hey, for me, it's relaxing.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
So how do we get those two? Or are they just fake? Because that's all we need. That's all we need. Right? Actually, hold on. While we're doing this. And 9 at night, I couldn't miss a werewolf stream. I think I spend 7 or 6 days working on the fan film. Tay Tay, how we doing? Hey, but it could be just a mix. It could be a mix of those things, man. Like it's late for you. This music's kind of really soothing. So if you're already like ready to relax, it's just helping you get there. But have you been busy? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude dove and bonked his head instantly. Oh my god. For a month and then going back next week. Oh, okay. You've been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza? I've been watching some streams here and there of Donkey Kong Bonanza. It looks really fun. I just won't be able to play it for a while because, you know, I'm still stuck on the Switch 1. But at the same time, I'm in no rush to get one. I am, like, if I can get one before the end of the year, alright. But at the same time, I'm not sweating it, you know? Oh, banana. Oh, banana. It's basically Odyssey, but monkey break everything. That's one thing I said in the stream is like, the last couple years, that's one thing I said in the stream when I was watching. Is like, over the past couple years, we saw Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Bro, like, we went through the whole N64 era again. Where, hey look, Ocarina of Time was the first, 3D Zelda. Odyssey was the first, not Odyssey, Mario 64 was the first 3D Mario. What was it? And now Bonanza was the first 3D Donkey Kong, at least since 64. Most of the Zeldas. Oh no, I can't say that because there was Twilight Princess. Nope, never mind. My whole point is, I don't have a Switch yet. I got it. Already have 23 hours on it. Yo, we plan to make a lot of characters and parts from just other characters from the Cybertron games to save money. Dude, that's perfectly understandable. And as of right now, the Cybertron games are classified as abandonware, so Activision nor Hasbro can't really come after you. Especially if you just took the models and redid them in Blender. Yo, this ship is down here. What's with the face? You guys see the face, right? How do I get rid of the face? Either you suck at jumping or Mario is slower than the turtle. Wait, what? We need to tie, because 9 PM we will steal the moon! You know, I have still yet to watch, like, the other Despicable Me movies. Like, any of them. Like, well, except for the first one. I watched the first one multiple times. Loved the first one. Never watched any of the second one. Like, any of the other ones after that. And what kills me is that Trey Parker was in the third one, and I love South Park. I mean, I got a flippin' little... I got a little South Park dude, right? I got a little Cartman. And then, what is it? I also own, like, the steelbook of the second game. South Park mentioned. I love South Park, guys. Like, I really do. Like, they're not in here anymore. I moved the DVDs out into the living room. But I have most of the series on DVD. I own, what was it, The Stick of Truth, The Fractured But Whole. Don't own Snow Day yet. I did own most of the other games at one point. Like, I'm a massive South Park fan. Okay, Uzar, be safe. Is it Uzar? Uzar? Uzar. Uzar? I was gonna say, where's my phone? My phone's right here. Yo, it's going down. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's not the one I'm looking for. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay, there we go. Fractured Hole was my favorite. Oh, same. The music in it too is surprisingly good. Like the spontaneous bootay theme. Like I was jamming out to that for like a week after I beat the mission.
Yeah.
And then when the DLC came out, and it was like a half, like, I love DLCs that act as actual expansions to the game. So not only did you get a new story chapter, but you also got new class, new items. So whenever you start a new file, which I've really been thinking about doing, those are now available to you from the start. Yeah, she was. I like that her I do like that her boss battle wasn't really you have to you know defeat her. It was a case of no, you gotta run. you have no option. You have to run. Okay, what level is this? Of course, 3. She had 9. Oh my god! I forgot about that. I forgot just how ridiculously tanky she was. I mean, but it makes sense though. You okay, Ark? Really? Huh. That. And where is Lordly Load? There it is. Well, this is not like $80 I want to play, sure. I missed my thing. Where'd it go? Hut? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Ark? Oh, that's what I was looking up. I had a severe ADHD moment. Jolly Roger Bay. Uh-huh. Oh, that's nice. This little banner for Fantastic Four just has them all kinds of smiling. It's like, oh, that's nice. I got that one. We got that. We basically got all the ones but the ones that are floating. What? No. Stop it. Oh, save your progress. No. We got the shimmy. We got the floater. On the back of the ship and reach them in different ways. How are we supposed to raise a Jolly Roger? One block is just. Wait a minute, what I missed? Skated a couple blocks away for some shopping. I say skated, but I had to walk across some desert. A desert. There's a puzzle inside the ship. Ah, okay. So we gotta get rid of the puzzle. Phoenix, right? Is that how you spell Phoenix? Yes. Yeah, did you guys know that, did you guys know that at one point Rocket Raccoon and, Venom bonded? And, because I was going through the season pass for Marvel Rivals, right? And, okay, so that's how you get those, floating in the air. And, Rocket Raccoon has a Venom skin on him. So does Jeff. Now, the Jeff one I knew about, because there was actually a joke of, like... So how do we get rid of the snake? No! I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it! Oh my god. I almost didn't make that one. So how do we get rid of the fish? How do we get rid of the fish, chat? What fish? Okay, hold on. Let me. I'll show you guys again. No, you go down. So apparently we gotta raise the He's out. Ah. Okay. First and foremost, we have a water pocket, so that means we can get some air. Oh, there's a start and the end of the eel's tail. Yay! So how do we... Uh-oh. So what's the puzzle? Called Bonanza a perfect 10 and called it a masterpiece. Yo. Like, I've been hearing nothing but good things about Bonanza so far, so... Oh, they're electrified! Yay! We got the eel free. still get trouble games too. Hey, crazy sarcasm. Hey. Let's see, I'm just thinking having a real job besides YouTube is scary, but there are some perks, own money and moving out, own car. Let's see. I would like to have my own car. I don't own my own car at the current moment. I am living with friends, mostly because of this, mostly because of mental health. It's not really a because I did have an apartment by myself, and I could have maintained the apartment, but just after a while, it just kept getting to me of me being by myself, knowing that I was coming home to just myself, and mental health. And I mean, I'm fine, but at the time, it was really, my depression really got into me. I was doing stuff I wasn't really supposed to do. I was spending more money than I should have, and it just got bad. And after a breaking point, I was like, I can't be by myself anymore. I had to be living with somebody. So I contacted my friend, one of my friends, and was like, hey, yeah, I know, one of your roommates just moved out. What if I rented a room out? And he goes, yes, we've been waiting for, because I've known him, we've been kind of pseudo talking about it for a while. And he goes, I'm finally ready to move in. And he goes, okay, cool. We'll just have to move those like 2 things out of the room. You can start moving in tomorrow. Like they were that ready for it. I'll tell you the quick story of why I don't have a car. The reason why I don't have a car is because is there a binder in here? No, it's not. The reason why I don't have a car is because originally. Yeah, that was a really rough time. A really rough time. Ark has known me for years, and he knows how bad it was for me. No, just really good friends. Like Nate's basically my best friend. I wouldn't say brothers, but Nate's basically my best friend. Or at least one of my best friends. Because he also learned how to help hack this a little bit, and he learned the ins and outs of he learned very quickly how to like take care of me because of the ADHD and what I might possibly have autism, you know. And he learned how really quick on how to deal with it. Thank you, TikTok. I'm trying to get this flipping chest, but he keeps like surfing away from it. Baby. Okay, come on. Oh my god! I can't swim any faster! Woo! And, what is it? So, yeah, he learned really quick on how to basically, how this works. And he learned how to, like, I call it hacking, essentially. He learned how certain behaviors work with us, and he learned how to work around them. He understands that, yeah, I might forget things a lot, but I'm not doing that on purpose. And he knows how to, oh yeah, he's a really good friend. Like a lot of the stuff that I do, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's because, like, literally I can walk into a room and forget literally what I've been doing for the past hour. And, and he'll just give me casual reminders. And the thing is that I had when I moved in with him, it was basically also a self-acceptance that I will probably need help the rest of my life. Because like there are a bunch of things that I can definitely do on my own, but ultimately I'm going to need some kind of personal backup just to kind of help me with things. And I've also come to the realization that I probably won't obtain certain things in life, like management roles, or not just management roles, but like certain higher end roles of making money. Like I'm capped out. Like there's like I don't think there's things I can do in the common workplace that won't come. Like I will very visibly struggle with. And so right now where I'm at, what I'm doing and what I'm working with is I'm fine with. The only downside is I need a car. I think when I went to go get a car though, back in 2023, I was taken advantage of by both my mom and and the car dealership, because they both knew it was my first time. So the car dealership basically gave me the cheapest car on the lot, and they gave me a very bad rate, a very bad loan, and it was, like I said, the cheapest car on the lot. I barely got it, and we spent almost 8 hours. We spent 6 hours just trying to deal with everything, and another 2 hours on the flipping phone to get insurance. My dream car, I wouldn't mind owning a 2010 Camaro, the same Camaro that Bumblebee's based off of. But I did drive a Hyundai Sonata, a 2023 Hyundai Sonata, and that was that thing felt like it was made for me. Like if I had the money right now to go buy that car, I would call out of work, go to the dealership, and just slam the money down on the table and go, "Give me that car." Because the aesthetic felt really nice. It felt like it looked like a pixelated car, in the nicest of ways. It was this really nice shade of blue that, depending on the angle, was either really blue or really purple. The gas mileage on it was, oh my god, the gas mileage on that thing. I didn't have to fill up the car for 20 days, and that was just me going from back home to work, even to going to the local card shop every once in a while. 20 days, not even 3 weeks. But like every 18 to 20 days, I had to fill it up, and it was like $30-$40 to fill the whole thing up. Also, the flipping we drove to Austin. It was a 4-hour drive, and it only ate up 3/4 of the tank. Like the car was amazing. Like if I can find some way to earn that car. Or earn enough money to pay off the car, like right there, boom, there's all the money. We don't have to worry about paperwork. We don't have to worry about calling a bank. No, just give me the car. I still want the Camaro because, you know, a Bumblebee. And I got to rent in one for a few times, and they're really cool. One. Oh, this is the puzzle. Okay. Yo. Left. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, I would love to have. That's one thing I'm really hoping that no. Oh, it completely drained. Okay. Would I love to, you know, get like 100,000 people on YouTube? You know, 100,000 subscribers. Oh no, it's one of these. Oh no. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I didn't want to get the star because that means I have to get the flippin' red stars all over again. Oh man. Yeah, rest in peace, Paul Walker, man. Speaking of another film series I had to catch up on, I never finished the Fast and the Furious series. I've only watched 3. Like, I've only watched literally 3, the first 3. Like, OG, 2 Fast and Furious, and Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. That's all I've watched. Now we gotta go back and get the red stars again. When you say Tokyo Drift, I can hear the song playing in my head. Same Mario, tired. What time is it? It's 2:43? Okay. Yeah, I gotta get the red coins all over again. Yay. Can the eel come out and play? Oh no. Yo, the fog lifted! Come on. Okay, there we go. Darn you, water physics! Oh, that has one. That has one. That has one. Oh no. Alright, man. Have a good night. Rest well. Gotta do what the grandma says. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Okay, there's 4. Is that the one we just, that's the one we just got. Yes. Yeah. Chat, we got that one early because we were supposed to be on this boat. What? Squish. Oh my god. Oh my god! No! Thank you, save states! Rip, just kidding. Oh. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. That's what, 4? Yeah, that's 4. Okay. Is there honestly a star down here? God bless it, these water controls! Rip just kidding. I scared my sister in a way that had me chuckling for like 30 minutes. I think you need the metal hut for that star. Oh, is that what the green boxes are? We're slowly but surely learning this game. Nani? I forgot where to unlock it. Ruh-roh. Okay. I mean, we can worry about it later. I like how the red coin spawns in before the. Come on, buddy, open up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we can just. Because now all that's left is the red coins on the ship. Boop. flipping jump button, man! Time 251.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah! I slide off of it? What?
Yeah.
It's another case of like...
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, why is the box hurting me?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You can make the jump, it's just weird because of the swaying. And it doesn't sit still for half a second and you don't stay on the box. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was it again? Okay. I don't think you need the box to get up there. You don't? Actually, hold on. Let's see. To reach the final suitcase, you need to get to the roof of the back of the ship. Wait for the sliding crate nearby to use it as a jump off to reach the roof, or jump onto the elevated ledge on the ship's side, and jump for the ship's side. What? Yep. There we go.
Here we go.
We'll save and continue, just in case, and then we're going to create another suspend point. Because, oh my god, those red coins! We spent this whole stream mostly trying to get those red coins. Chat, my goodness. Oh, we got 7 people watching tonight. Watching right now. Hey, how's everybody doing today? If we go in, what's left? The eel? Right? Yo, we can actually see. We're missing one with a bomb. Oh, because that's the one we can't get yet, is it? I'm making a late lunch. Castle Secret Stars for cool run. Oh, no, that pain. So, what's that chicken sandwich with mashed taters? What other stars are we missing in this? Okay, we saw the one, but we need the metal hat for that one, right? Is that a... Chat, what do we find? Three, four. Five. Are the rest just here on the floor? Yep, they're right on the floor. Yo, it counts towards us getting a coin, so... 6. Hey, Chad, we found a secret. Secret. I don't know how to sing that song. Hey! Yep. Yeah, because it kind of turns and you see the thing up there and you're like, huh. Catch some secret stars times 2. Okay, yeah, so that counts as one. Yo, does this count as another one too? Drift? Oh, okay, that one says a 1-up. What about drift? Are we talking about like Joy-Con drift? Or are we talking about Transformers drift? Or are we talking about Tokyo drift? That's a lot of drift. This is like, I think this is like one of the few random chats we can't just drop drift and it's like, it has like 4 different meanings in here. But Joy-Con. I don't have Joy-Con drift. It's just the game itself. Because it's very wonky. And it's also me trying to overcorrect at the exact same time because I'm still trying to get used to this game's controls. We are going to create a suspend point, right? Basically saving the game. And we're going to call it a day here, guys. You know, because we usually end at 3. Thank you for everybody for dropping by. Thank you for everybody who was here. Alright. We chat, we chilled, we hanged out, we got to show off a new thing, right? Yeet. I also got something else, but it's kind of big, and I'll show it on the next chill stream. It's huge. It's huge. Yeah, and now I kind of want to get more of these cards, so I can get the more the matches right. And the cool part is that the cards are common. Like, you can get these cards for like less than $1. It's the ultra rare and the alternate arts that are expensive, because they also release booster packs of these. And yes, they even have cards based off of other writers. See, yeah, because there's one based off of Build in this Cross Dragon form. And they also have, oh god, there's a lot of them. And there's an O's one that's really, really pretty. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're gonna start tracking these down and start tracking down the other attachments for this, because this is cool to me. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did, but I love it. And the cool part is that when you look closely, you can see that there's a border in there, and if you close it, you can see it's the same design as these cards, at least the same kind of border, right? Anyway, yeah, yeah, comfy stream. But yeah, let me go ahead and jump on. Let me stop showing that off. Stop showing that off. Let me go ahead and jump off for today. We will be back with more Transformers Galactic Trials on Monday. Yeah, we're just gonna keep spanning normal mode until we beat the game, because expert is just them harder. That's the whole. That's the whole game. You just race, and you get loot boxes at the end of each campaign. That's it. That's the whole game. I mean, we might try out a couple of the trial and arcade modes because it's still technically part of the game, but still, it's like, oh boy. Well, okay, so we will be back Monday with Transformers Galactic Trials. Until then, you guys have a nice weekend. Relax, chill, go swimming, go have a burger or something. It's still the summer. Stay cool, stay hydrated though. So until Monday, I'm gone. I'm Ghost. I'm out here past tense, and you guys have a great one.